Yes, we've been navigating some difficult astrological terrain recently with those lunation charts and the whole Mars Pluto drama that's going on. But there's some nice things happening for us as well. So, in this video, I'd like to talk about Venus and what she's up to in early November. So we've got our two benefic planets in an opposition. They're talking on November 3rd. And our benefic planets are the planets that want to bring delightful experiences. They want to bring elevation and happiness and joy and warmth and comfort. So when these two planets are talking, there's an invitation there. Now it's an opposition. So it's like there's kind of a forcefulness around it. Like sometimes we can go overboard with our indulgences. We can spend a little too much money, or we can eat out too many times that week, whatever. Your credit card is going to be yelling at you at the end of the week if that's you. So sometimes that can happen. But I think the other way to understand this is that this opposition is happening right around this Pluto Mars opposition, this kind of intense new moon. And so for some of us, we might be feeling like the intensity, the heartache over here. And so the Venus Jupiter says, let's come over here and make ourselves feel better. So it may be kind of like the distraction for some of us, or the celebration for some of us. Like this is right around the election time. So some people are going to be celebrating. Some people are going to be saying, let me get drunk, or let me do some retail therapy, or let me do something that is really healthy for me, that helps me to just like feel good. I want to feel good. Venus Jupiter is a force that says like you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be well fed. You deserve to feel like you're pampered and have nice things and have good friends and are loved. So wherever you source your love, whether that is like, the buying yourself a coffee, treating yourself to a coffee, or making plans with a best friend to go hiking. We could do this on a big or small level. It could be all of those things. But there is something celebratory about Venus Jupiter, and there is something about finding delight. So this is an invitation to find the delight, even if the rest of the world / astrology is a little crunchy at this time. So find your counterbalance. That is the invitation here. Find your feel-good counterbalance, okay? And watch the overdoing with it, because that's where the opposition can kind of get you. About a week later, we've got, and this is still under the new moon, the auspices of the new moon, we've got Venus coming into a square with Neptune on November 9th. And this is always beautiful for anything that's kind of transcendent and elevating. Again, Venus is in Sagittarius. She's kind of indulgent. I don't know. Like I've been talking with a lot of people who've been saying like, I've just been so hungry since Venus is in Sagittarius. So true. Venus, like the holiday season came early. Sometimes we see Venus in Sag like closer in like the months of December, but it came early. So she's a little indulgent, and Venus and Neptune can be a really good time for elevating beyond the material, okay? Finding soulful experiences through the arts, finding soulful experiences through music, through connection, through adventure. It's like you could get lost in some sort of realm, whether that's fantastical realm through TV or movies, or getting into an album, or staring into the night sky. There's something about the Venus-Neptune square that invites us to transcend. So I always feel like this is a really great aspect to make plans with your best friends. The best friends that take you to different levels when you're together. It's not just the mundane catching up and things like that. It's like the friends that you just kind of feel yourself expanding around. That is what you want to, that's the type of thing that you want to plan around this. I know other people, who like to partake in psychedelics, things like that help you kind of spiral up. If that's in your world, that might be something that calls you around that time. Let's say putting an artistic spin somewhere in your home, or on your nails, or just wherever. This helps you kind of see things in a more expanded, I want to try that kind of dimension. So Neptune is there to help kind of expand our understanding of what's possible in terms of what's beautiful. So that's a time to kind of indulge your senses in a way that helps you reach new heights of joy. Okay. So dance, get in your body, get out of body, whatever you like to do. But highly recommend staring at the sky at some point, whether that's the sunset or what have you. But that can be really beautiful too for cultivating a sense of love, whether that's divine love, interpersonal love, romantic love, love with your children, your pets, a love for a hobby, something that you just adore. Venus Neptune can take that love to new heights. So just do more of what you love for this first week of November. And please take good care of yourselves. That is your astrology shot of the day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also head on over to my website, catherineurban.com, where you can book your next astrology reading. We'll go into depth into your natal chart, your progressions, your profections, your solar return, your transits, and beyond. You can also join my mailing list where you can stay up to date with me on new classes as well as article drops. I look forward to connecting with you, and I'll see you next time.